Good evening. Welcome to the BBC News at 6. The Prime Minister has declared a fight back against the rioters who've been wreaking havoc in cities across England for the past 4 nights. In Birmingham, there are calls for calm tonight after 3 men were killed by a car in the early hours of this morning as they tried to protect their community from looters. Today, David Cameron vowed that the violence would be stopped and said he would not allow a culture of fear to exist on our streets. This evening, the father of one of the men who was killed last night has said he doesn't want his son's death to lead to more violence. Well, Claire Marshall is in Birmingham for us now. Claire.
Yes, Sophie, it's a very sombre mood in this part of the city tonight. There have been meetings with community leaders all throughout the day to make sure that this area remains peaceful this evening. David Cameron has just offered his condolences to the relatives and families of the men that were killed last night. The last thing anyone wants to see around here is more Birmingham deaths.
Every scrap of evidence from the crime scene is needed. Police believe the hit and run here last night was murder. The community pays their respects to the 3 men who were killed. The brothers, Shahzad Ali and Abdul Musawir, and Tariq Jahan.
I've got a school picture of him when he was younger. Anything I ever wanted done, I would always ask Haroon to sort it out for me. Not my eldest or my daughter, but my youngest. And they killed him.
Friends and neighbours are deeply angry.
It's mindless and pointless. That it's getting beyond a joke now. We need to all stand together and fight for peace, because this is England. We shouldn't be in this war. This is England. I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted with the things people are carrying on.
Exclusive footage given to the BBC shows the street just after the men were mown down. One of them lies on the ground and a group gathers.
And I don't know, I think they're dead. They are dead.
This was filmed by a 13-year-old.
When I was recording it, it's like you just can't stop shaking. Like seeing someone die out in the front light on your street. It's just unsafe to be out now.
West Midlands police worry that this may trigger more violence, but this time along racial lines.
I would appeal to people, particularly at this time, to be calm. If we are calm, I'm absolutely confident that the people of the West Midlands can get through this, for us, strange and difficult phase, and that we can rebuild trust between communities and we can move on with a sense of purpose.
This street is normally thriving, filled with life, but the people here are subdued. They're just standing around talking quietly amongst themselves, trying to make sense of what happened here last night. Are people talking about taking revenge here today?
I don't think it will be revenge, because at the end of the day, all they was doing was protecting the community.
If you got your own house, you want your own house to be safe. Your own business, they want it to be safe. So just the best thing they can do, yeah, we can rely on the police, but as you've seen over the last couple of days, that sometimes ain't the best thing to do. You just got to bring your own numbers out and just make yourself visible so these people know that, this can't happen.
Elsewhere in Birmingham last night, there was more unrest. At and around the crime scene tonight, there will be a very heavy police presence.
Just in the last few minutes, Haroon's father has been giving a news conference. He says that he doesn't believe that this is a racial issue. He has called for all this violence to come to an end. And the Prime Minister, David Cameron, also termed it as a truly dreadful incident. So certainly the feeling I'm getting here tonight is that everyone wants this awful period to be over. Back to you.
Claire Marshall in Birmingham, thank you very much. Well, today